snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone.
Yo, how is everybody doing out there today? Welcome on in.
Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone.
Hey Gator, how we doing, bestie?
Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight.
Welcome on in, everybody. I am Sadier 420. We moved the mic or the camera to another slot. We'll see how it does here in Football Manager. How's everybody? How was your weekend? Welcome on in. Hope you had a good one. Thank you for being here today. We might want to shave. Nah, we're not doing that today. The day has been better, bad morning. Probably going back to sleep for a bit. The morning is fine. I literally just woke up. Can't have a bad day 5 minutes into it. Well, we'll try to do better. Good morning, Logic. How are you, friend? How you been, man? Yeah, you can. Could be better today, but hey, could also be a lot worse. Exactly. It could always be worse. Always look for those positives. Love that logic. Hey, Copa B, how you doing today? Hope it gets better for you, Gator. Yeah, yeah. Well, you have to want it to get better, Gator. I mean, people can ask you to have a good day all you want, but it's up to you, really. Want to have a bad day? It's on you. Can you fill my heart? Bring me the horizon. Have I heard this one? Because I don't feel like I have. Uh-uh. 13 million listeners a month. It's a banger, though. I'll believe you. Oh, no? Help me out. Yep. That makes sense. You're going to have to spin that magic and make him happy. Little baby, don't say a word. I got to pay this guy more money for some reason. 65,000? What? You don't deserve 65,000. I mean, he does. He does. I'm kidding. I do anticipate maybe only 2 or 3 games being played today, not the full 4, as we are going to let a little bit of the time go for the guys that are here to sign players or try to sell their players. I can't stress that enough that we are in the winter transfer window is about to open here in less than 2 weeks. In the game, that is. So yeah, you want to start setting up your sells, start setting up what you want to move or who you might want to try to get. Now, however, let's go ahead and hit the button one time and move it forward at least maybe to Sunday. No. All right, who's unhappy? Who needs moved? I mean, Portanova has played in 16 of our 20 matches. Correct, but you 100% can set up stuff now. You're not supposed to be waiting till the day of. If you're waiting till the day of, you're not going to get a lot of sells done because people are already going to be moved. I've heard this, by the way. I've heard this. And we can get rid of him. And we'll slide Portona. Nice, nice. Yeah, data point. I'm only going to be doing player updates one day a week unless we're in the playoffs. It's just too hard to do it when people are messaging like, "Hey, do this, do this." There has to be some, like, I have to have a schedule of when I can sit down and do it, or I can't get stuff done. Yeah. You'll have more boosts, is what I'm getting at. All right. So don't think that you won't, if that makes sense. Because you come in every day. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I went to your sheet like first, and it wasn't filled out, and I was like, "Did I message the Discord?" So I went and checked to make sure that I did, and I saw that I did. Nah, no thank you, Carrot. You're okay. I honestly, you're usually the first one to fill out, so I figured, did I do it at all? No, you're all right, brother. Don't think of it that way either. Please don't. It just made me think, did I do it? What makes me happy is, yeah, your sheet was broke too. For some reason, I had put a number in wrong somewhere, so I had to fix it. Which I'm kind of glad you didn't look at your sheet, is what I'm getting at. Cause yeah, yep. I saw it though. I saw it. I fixed it. So I think that skill you don't use anymore. To be fair, um, I think I refunded you points when you spent there last time because it's a skill that you don't use actually. Like using the new editor, it looks like you don't use that skill. I don't remember now. I'm sorry, I don't. It was in the first column though. I know I'm gonna redo your sheet at some point. Like I'm gonna redo all the goalkeeper sheets. So that way they kind of match what I have to do better. That's all. Because the way that they go down the list, hey, welcome back, Eric. The way that they go down the list isn't the same. So if I can kind of match them up, so that way it's just, what's on one screen is exactly what's on the other screen, if that makes sense. 21 appearances for Labouti. 2 goals, 5 assists. Philly Billy, those 7 goals. Potential finally hit 125? What the? Wait a minute, for real? Nah. Ow. Oh, yeah. I guess it is only 125, is it? Huh. Go figure. Go figure. How is John Wick? Like I told you in the voice chat yesterday, bud, you finally just accumulated enough points for me to do anything with it. Take care of it on Thursday. Don't care if you were stoned and you forgot. I definitely told you personally. Yeah. That's why I don't waste time though on stuff, man. Because what I say just gets forgotten or fallen on deaf ears. Like people just drone me out. It gets old, man. I put a lot of effort into this, and people come in and ask every day, and then they just dismiss what I say as if I'm not talking. Yeah, I know there was a lot of things going on yesterday. I get it, man. I do. But you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, I know, but I have told you every day. It feels like I'm repeating myself to a brick wall, and it's not fun, man. It really isn't. Like, I'm sorry. You have a sheet. You can log into it. Go to your Discord message. It's there. It's pinned. I yeah. I personally talk to you every day too, almost River. Like you get me in a voice chat when I got people in my house looking at me sideways. Like, why are you getting into a voice chat? You should be doing other things. Like, you can't sit here and talk to people. Yet I still find the time to make it for you, bro. And it's like we didn't even have that conversation yesterday. And that happens every time. So it's like, why do I get in and have the conversations, man? It's frustrating, bro. And this happens in all my fucking conversations. This is why I don't go out with people. This is why I don't hang out. Because I can sit there and remember things that you tell me because I think they're important because you told me. And things that people ask me, they fucking dismiss it as if it's not, man. It's rough, bro. This world sucks. I feel like I am dismissed and forgotten all the time. That is something that I deal with. That I just feel like I'm passed over. That I talk to people and they don't listen to me. That is what I feel. I feel very unheard in my life everywhere. I do. Honestly, I talk a lot and no one ever listens. That's what I feel like. So when I don't talk, everybody asks me what's wrong. Are you okay today? What's wrong, Sadier? Why aren't you talking? Because when I talk, I feel no one listens. That's why. Because I do it all the time. And these are the results. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. That's why I always listen to everyone that comes in. That's why I respond to every chat that is typed. So you don't feel that you're ignored. We shouldn't feel ignored. When it happens more than once, it's not just a one-day thing, though, man. When it happens all the time, you just get to the point where you don't want to tell those things anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick of telling people I'm in a good mood because you're not. I'm sorry you're in a bad mood today. Find a way to get happy. If you can't find a way to get happy, don't share it with people then. That's the best part. Because you're sharing negativity and spreading negativity, right? So let's not do that. And I'm trying, River, I'm just saying, like, it's the dark side of me, man. I feel like I get ignored all the time. We literally sat there and had that conversation. And I even said, in 5 minutes, you're going to get up, you're going to walk away, and it's going to be like we never had that conversation. And you said, no. You got up without saying anything at one point. You just left. There was no one there. I was in the room by myself for 20 minutes, no answers. So it happened. As stated. I don't know, Breeze. I don't know, brother. I know I watched that Curacao goal and knew that it was going to be like 5-1 afterwards. That it was only going to be that one goal. And that's all it was that one goal. I'm still I'm happy they got the one goal. You don't want to get run out, right? Wasn't an anime against that. What happened in that game? That one I didn't watch. I know I saw Liv Morgan there. I believe it was 1-1 whenever I turned it off. And here is John Wick, same as he was before, my guy. You've not appeared in any matches. Your guy hasn't been improved at all. You have to earn 50 points if I'm going to do that, and you just now hit that. 2-2. And that's the other thing, man. It's not like I haven't been in a voice chat explaining exactly what needs to happen for you, River. Like the whole sheets and everything. Like I haven't done it multiple times. That's kind of why I'm just like, ugh. Oh, he's at lazy in real life? I'm trying to sell him, bro. Wait. No, not that one, right? No, it's fine, River. That's what I'm telling you. I'm fine with it already. I'm just letting you sorry that I was a little upset, all right? Yeah, I know. Don't you graduate on the 20th? I know you're done with the one. Bro, don't. You're fine. I apologize. I just know that we've had like multiple conversations, like not here on stream, like physically, you and I in a Discord call talking about it. You know what I mean? The 16th. Okay. What are you doing till the 16th then? Do you have like tests today? And if so, good luck. Seriously, I'm not mad at you, buddy. The situation, I'm like, dude, I know we talked. Sorry. Poniard in the chat. Wait, I thought you graduated from BOCES. How do you graduate from BOCES but still go to it? Okay. Word. So that means you do nothing. You're just kind of like wasting your time. Okay, word. You got AC? I mean, if you got AC and some Wi-Fi, it sounds like a good deal. I'd like to sell Gerba. Yeah, they want like 400K for him right now. I don't have money either, so I feel that. I can't go out and get anybody, and I want to. So I'm trying to sell some players so that way I can. Yeah. Yeah. Um, is this how you see money? There you go. Yeah. I'm at 100.3% of my budget. So I am over by. Hey, what's up, buddy? I am over by 27K. So I'm not as in debt as you are. Good morning, Flying WV. PJ's 101.2% over. I wonder if a lot of that has to do with us moving the players over. Now, obviously, Slitorol didn't have any players moved over. I mean, I did sign players, so I imagine it's more on me signing the players that I signed to big deals. Because I did. I signed 2 or 3 players. I am just hitting the continue button here, guys, so that way you can kind of get a little bit of time. Please try not to take more than a minute or two after each continue. If you need it, let me know, obviously. But I'm just trying to let you guys do your things. So that way you can actually go through, get your signings kind of set up. December 25th in game. Merry Christmas to everybody. Get lucky, Daft Punk. And River, make sure you start spending in carrots. Start spending your 1Ks if you got them. Ooh, crazy-ish. Crazy-ish. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, let's get laid with a raid from Any Gaming 2000. Welcome into the House Raiders. I am Sadia 420. This here is the Sandbox. We're playing Football Manager with our Superstar League, and we are having some fun. How you doing, Any Gaming? I am doing well. Thank you so much. I hope you are as well, friend. $275K is where we're at. I want to stall this. I think they're in the same class too, because Rivers retires this year, Wilson retires this year. Doing well, Niles. Time to rest. Hey, thank you so much. It was fun watching you play some PUBG. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. I want this offer. I do. It would net me 325. All right, we'll reject it. Hey, Bluntsies. I like that name. Cheers. And Carrot, if you're out there, take one, baby. Yeah, I think Wilson makes it. I don't know if they're first ballot though, bro. So they were only offering. Yeah, I won 750. Well, I won a little bit more. How's that? We're gonna say 600. Yeah, I mean they offered 300. That's all, bro. It wasn't a lot of money. I think. Yeah. Bluntsies, how you doing, brother? River, if you're out there, take one. Carrot, take one. Where's Ralph at? I am playing a game called Ralph Game. That's insane. I almost finished the dancing in it, which is punching, kicking, and headbutting. Oh yeah, it's like enter the dance competition, and then it has you kicking and headbutting like balloons that fly by. And I'm like, all right, word. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Ooh. And as 20 matches have been played here in Serie B, Venezia finds themselves top of the table with a 9-point lead. SSC Paris squeezed themselves into second place. I did not see that before the end of the last match. So Tyrol finds themselves in fourth, with Spezia in eighth. Little Reg all the way down to 15th. Gotta find a way to climb on up that table and get back into the promotion talk. We're up all night to get. 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 My board is saying negative 30K is enough budget to sign good players. I love how they do their math, is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I do. I appreciate their math. That's about all I can say to that. You know what I mean? It's short. I'm up all night to get lucky. Jesus. Yo. He's really being a little about this, man. Play him or lose him, it's your job. Not a problem. No! You couldn't talk him either? I hate that it won't let me see what it does. So, you really think they're going to keep him out 2 years in a row? Oh, no. He's just insanely mad? Dude scored 14 goals for you. He's only ever scored 4 goals in his whole career, and you somehow made him score 14. There's no reason for him to be upset. I mean, I get it, but hey. It was 3 matches he didn't play in. He hasn't played in a total of 4 matches for you there. 5, 6, 7 matches total. No, he played in all these. What am I talking about? Yeah, these are all the ones he played in. Yeah. You'll replace them with a tasty treat and lasagna. I like that. I try to do my name. I have to accept this because it was 700. It's more than 6. I can't say no. Like he has to say no. And failing contract. Yeah. I definitely did it again. I am definitely failing in contract negotiation talks. That's a fact. This guy's super upset at me right now because I won't play him. I mean, I'm going to start playing him now, but I wasn't playing him, so. See, he's so unhappy. And he's making other people unhappy. Which is bullcrap. See, I got to get these guys happy. I've already traded one out. I did. I got rid of one right away. I was like, bye. I'm trying to get rid of this guy. Stacks resumes light training for Venezia, right? Or Spezia. Bretsky Stacks has appeared in 6 matches this year. No goals yet for Bretsky Stacks. We're still hoping Mr. Bretsky can get it going. Now I don't care anymore. If he wants to be mad, be mad. Oh no, the tides have changed over in Südtirol. Coach Kopaby has said, F it. You don't want to play, you want to be mad, go back home. I'll find someone else to score. Someone who wants to be here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Watch out. He got Terrell. Oh, yeah. He got that TO, baby. He said the Randy Moss factor. I'm going to need to be targeted 66% of the time. On those 66% of those targets, I will catch 90% of them. Yeah. Few more days till the transfer window opens. We do lose Maggio over to Salernitana, which I'm fine with that. World Team of the Year announced, everybody, and this just came in. We don't see any of our superstars on there just yet, but watch out next year after they get promoted to Italian Serie A. Becker, Frimpong, Virgil, Ruben, Mendes, Rodrigo, Gravenberg, Wirtz, Salah, Mbappe, and Haaland are your team of the year from back to front. Yeah. Tom Murphy is back for Little Reg. Hell yeah. Hey, Liquid. Appreciate you putting that boost on in. Make sure you request a song, my guy. Use that 1 point channel redeem and request a song. Let us know what Liquid Snake is listening to. Yeah. Excellent, mate. And now the guy gets injured. Oh, the guy who wants time gets injured. Of course he does. Nice, buddy. How you gonna be when you ain't right with them? Yeah, yeah. You finally sold one of the goalies, you lucky SOB, you. You know you gotta watch out. Nobody wants to buy this guy, bro. Corporate bollocks, but got to play the game. Hopefully it will lead to a really good opportunity. Yeah, buddy. Ha. I mean, sounds like you got yourself some work to do here. PJ, how's it going over on your end? Anybody looking to leave? I can't get rid of the players I want to. The ones I want to keep want to leave as well. Oh, we have no money. I know. I don't understand why nobody wants him. Again, I don't need him. I have a goalkeeper that has 200 potential. So he has the highest potential. I have that goalkeeper already. He's been transferred listed for 6 months now. And nobody will make an offer. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not good. Not at all. Trying to spend 100K of that on a goalkeeper? Yeah, you want this goalkeeper? I mean, he's definitely worth more than 100K, though. That's the problem. So to get fair value, nobody wants to do it. Yeah, I can't. I can't. You know I can't. The game won't let me. I have to take whatever fair market value is on a player. I can go down a little, but I can't go down to zeros. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I got to get the money, right? So that way it makes everything right. You can't just give up a player. Can't. See, Germa's gonna go. There we go. I got some money added to it. It's fine. That guy wants to play. Guess what happens? Somebody has to leave. I said it. I 100% said it. If he wants to play, someone's gonna get sold. And the team leader said, "Play this guy or lose your job, sir." So I sold someone. Oh, okay. Popular monster. How you doing, Attica? We all want to be big, big stars. Yeah, no, I got different reasons for that. Leave with me. And I wanna be someone. There's got to be somebody for me. I wanna be Bob Dylan. Jonesy said he was nothing more. Yeah, he's worth 1.3 mil. Come on. Come on. If I can get that sold, oh, it'd be such a good selling. Yeah, we have like hours until it opens. Hours, I say, mate. Hours. It has been announced that the World Cup, FIFA's Women's World Cup, will be hosted in Mexico 2035. Cool. N'Golo Maldini hurt. Again, about a week and a half off from where the anticipated draft will be. Transfer window's open, everybody. I mean, my board already hates me, dog. All right. Silipo's gone. Giovanni Farnetti's gone. And Matteo Maggio gone. We need a goal scorer is what we need. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. I don't remember the rest of the words. Earth. Wind. Heart. Alright, we're doing it. Done. Hey, siesta. Hound in the chat. How you doing today? Can't look that up. It's siesta hound. I got in quick glass hell carrying goal. Wait a minute. I don't feel like that's what you were saying. Morning, sir. How you been, man? How was your weekend? So, but if it is what you mean, I don't know what you mean there, Copa B. To be fair, yeah, the huge. You know what I mean? Work Saturday. Saturday was a good day. We'll see how the fallout is when I get in there today. Um, yeah, we'll just see what's up. How it is. Wind, her heart. Down to zero was magnified. Yeah. On a planet side. Oh, yeah, you remember when you hear it. He's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. Help us know the side. Some like to loot and plunder. Oh, yeah. Is the thing to do. The way the planet has to say. Wars. Oh, man. Don't worry, it still goes on, everybody. We got about another minute and a half of this. They cut it right there, though. They definitely cut it on the show. They would cut it right there. You know what I mean? Like, that was it. You didn't hear this. I think this is like some extendo stuff, like, for show you never heard. Wait a minute, you signed a guy for 100K and now he's worth 3 to 10 mil? That's insane. Gonna take pollution down to zero. Magnified. I met a guy that knew how to get on his farm. I called him a chick magnet. If you have, that's an okay one to use again, Breeze. I like that one. There's a follow-up one there where we're just talking about baby chicks. You know what I mean? Like chickens. That's what you have to do. You have to find the follow-up joke to that, Breeze. Yeah, we would just hear that last, it would just be that part, and then it would go into the yeah. A mind foo, eh? In the chat, for those that play the game. There is some newer METV HD cartoon channel we get. Oh, wait, for real? So if I was still home, days my daughter was getting ready for pre-K before work, 6 a.m. was Captain Planet. Bro, I am down. Dude. Oh, which one though? Like one of the newer ones? We have a match in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, everybody. Do you have one before that? Bro, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the old one was amazing. Give me some Casey Jones. Yes. Yes. You know what? If I can get him out on loan, I'm going to take it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Copa, I agree. Yep. 6 days. I wanted to make sure you didn't have one in between. That's all. Yeah, 6 days for us. And then we have 3 matches in a span of 7 days. So we're off for 3 weeks, everybody. And then we come on back and the schedule gets slammed on us right away. 3 matches, 7 days, and a span of 14. We'll have played 4. Now saying that. No way, man. No way. Yeah, but don't you think by starting him, you can get rid of the attitude? Just curious. All right, if Moda goes out and at least gets play somewhere, maybe, somebody else will come in and say, hey, I want him. Because he ain't getting play on my team. Hey, Kaio Kaze, how you doing? Let's get the hype in the chat. Come on and get it going. How you doing today? Hope you are having a great day. I love when you guys come in with some bangers. All right, who we got here? Yeah. Yo, I haven't heard this one in a minute. This is making the playlist. Thank you. Who is this? Flying WV? Good choice. Punk, yours was good too. I want to hear more of them. So if you got another one, request them tomorrow. You didn't do what I have to. Oh, it wasn't you. It was Punk. Punk, you're amazing. So who did the one before that? I did the one before. Siesta Hound. That was you. All right. Figgy. Give me more of them, Figgy, if you know them. Give me another banger from that guy. Yeah. I knew Get Lucky. Yeah, I know Daft Punk. But the last one that played was like Full Rock, and I had never heard of them. And that was good. I like that. I enjoyed that. Yeah, Full. Keep on rocking. FOOL. What does it stand for? Anything? Tell me. I mean, this is a 90s one right here. We all know this. Well, I mean, if you're my age, you probably know this, right? I mean, I guess everybody doesn't have to know this. But if I can't make you want me, what do I have to do? And I am definitely not celebrating a hurricane, anything. Never. Nope. I let you down. Selfish as I used to be. Never let you down. Comments or anything. Satisfied. Hope you see. FR Ordinary Lives, according to the Spotify blurb. Oh, okay. I guess I could have looked that up myself, but I appreciate you. Oh, God. What happens when the form subsides? A squad with a strong collective spirit. Fine, jeez, I'll promise. Gosh. Man. Dude, Portanova's a little douche. He's lucky I didn't sell him. I should have sold him. He's ruining my team. I even gave him 16. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have started him. What is this? Yeah, decline. Don't make me say stuff. Oh, they're all divas, everybody. They're all divas. Person to talk to, someone who cared to love. Could it be you? Could it be you? Songs got off and I start to panic. It's not enough, it's just a habit. Mercenary. Yeah, and this is sick. They all kiss off into the air. Oh, it's by two people. Okay. And I don't mind. I'm bad and do it all the time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do it all the time. Do it all the time. Do it all the time. All right, here we go. People are getting in. People are getting out. This will go down on your permanent record. Bro, you're going to play. I've already sold someone. I've made it so you can play. Calm yourself. Good job, Adorni. You're 35 years old. You're worried about playing all the time. Maybe you should just retire. No crossing skills. Your next appearance will be your 400. All right, we'll try to get you to 420 on the year. All right, David. Bro, sounds like you're starting Lombard. You can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back, I can see them stare. Yeah, yeah. I kind of like that guy. Arcadius. Arcadius? Arcadius. Yeah, there's the Z on the end. Rekka. It's not a striker. There's a striker. Mishi. What's your finishing? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. He's not good enough. I think he looks amazing. What are you talking about? All right, fine. 1 week. Yes. This is stuff I would use in like my videos. Definitely would fit underneath. I'm gonna have to remember them. FOOL. Oh, this is their #1 song too. All right, it's gonna get added to my like songs. It deserves it. So I want to hear more of them. Stabbing Westward got added to the playlist though, because that just needs to be there for one of the all-time songs that we like to hear. I haven't heard that in a minute though. That's what kind of stinks about. You know, there's so many good songs out there, and radio only plays so many. They forget about the little ones. Whatever happened to Stabbing Westward? Are they still touring? Are they still a band? Like Blues Traveler's still doing things, you know what I mean? So I would have never have thought that. I mean, Limp Bizkit is still doing things. They just roll and roll and roll and roll. Oh crap. Hey, guess what day it is, everybody? It's match day! Let's go ahead. Song request. In the year 2525. Wait, why? Why what? Hey, that's a tasty burger. And that is my man. Data point. Put the Prime hat on real quick. Yeah, baby. You get the Prime cap. Oh, yeah. I'm wearing the baseball cap for every Prime sub. Again, it's just in my way. How you doing, DP? He said, I was getting ads. I didn't want ads anymore. Nice. Thank you, CS the Hound. This is what happens when I go through my closet and find stuff. Like I said, what was it, Saturday? It just kind of remembered I had it. Ooh, can we get that hype train, everybody, at 31%? Remember, any hype that comes on in multiplies the boost that you gain, and you also help Royal? Bob Royal? Is that what we have? Do we have it as Royal? I don't think so. Nah. Was it Bob? Yeah. Now it's Stan Royal. Yeah, the Cleveland Indians. I miss him. I miss him. I do. Right now, that is going to Stan. Remember, if you do 5 subs, we do pull the wheel on out, and you get to spin on the wheel and gain extra boost there as well. Ooh, we're at review team selection. What we were doing, though, is going over the matches real fast. So Turrell takes on Carrese. Reggiana takes on Pescara. SSC Bari takes on Blue Naries under 23. While Venezia takes on Hellas Verona. Your little Reg team needs to get this victory against Pescara, as the board is none too happy. Spezia faces winless Union Brescia. Now, they got 4 wins. What are you talking about? Into the match we go, everyone. I wish I had an Albert Bell cap. I do. That'd be nice. I don't. It'd be laced with fury. I like that. I approve of that. In the year 2525. Little Reg needs this victory here. They went back to their Bradford Blitz, the true formation that Stan Royal is known for. And we'll see if that can help this squad get some victories. And the push it. And the push it. Oh, no, you're good. So, Punk, the small, like, the little house roll, so you know, after that one that's in the chat, the one that you... Give me a second. So after your redeem, which gets you a song played in the order that it comes on in, if you request a song, all we do is put a random song in between your request. So that way it's not just you requesting all the songs. That way it does still have like kind of a feel. You're more than welcome to request as many songs as you want. Just don't think you'll hear them back to back to back to back. So that way you get it. You get it. You already were trying to do it yourself. So you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, we found ways to make it kind of like fair for everyone, you know. And if any song request comes in that's a redeem, you know what I mean? Like if Denver were to redeem a song right now, it would go above your second request or third request or fourth request or your non-boost request, right? Yeah. It just kind of makes sense. Yeah. Like a stoner thought of it or something. And that hype train is wearing on out. Thank you all for the attempt. We'll try again next time. Hey, Dumbrew. Move that over there. Well, it's not on the book. Dude, we just scored on ourselves. Papetti just put it in the net. Rebel would have made the save. No, it's not. I don't think it is hard. Flying's brand new, so I'm just explaining that to him. My match was postponed today. Oh no, why? Wait, what? Rain? Snow? Oh, yeah. Some people in the past definitely have struggled. Hence why I have the explanation kind of on lockdown, right? Right, DP? We'll see what we can find, PJ. Oh, no. Was it offside? Such a tough one here for them. It's very unfortunate. How's it going today, Debru? Thank you for the waves. Labooty over to Bozalon. Oh, just wide. It will be another Reg corner. Can they get the goal here? No. Down 2-0 at halftime. At home. Not a good look. It's a beautiful day, yay. It's beautiful, yay, yay. One of them was a male, and the other two, well, the other two were females. I don't know, man. It's the one that popped up. I got you, Gator. 'Twas the top choice. I didn't think there was a difference. But to be fair, when I heard that, I realized I had never heard that song either. I was wondering. Here's Philly Billy. To Kane, just over the bar. Oh, Kane just needs to bring it down just a little bit. Too bad. If you are wondering, most of my superstars are inactive superstars. So kind of where they are is where they'll stay. Maldini with good defense right there, though. And it goes over the net there. Now, Data Point is not. Data Point's very active. He's still growing. Junior Rebel is very active. Maldini's here. O'Kane still puts his in. Philly Billy does not. Murphy doesn't. Hog does. Hog's been growing. You have a flu outbreak. I mean, like you just said, then maybe it is a blessing that your game got postponed. Maybe you had an outbreak and they knew that. So they made it that you can't play. I don't know. That sounds weird. Also strangely plausible. Bobby Reebok coming on in. I didn't say that. I just said a flu outbreak. You know what I mean? So they didn't want it to spread. I was trying to be, it's 2028. We're past that. Now, something does happen in one of the football clubs in Italy in 2028. I blame PJ. Fully. Papetti swinging it around. Now we're going to try going back up through the middle here. O'Kane into the attacking zone. Philly Billy just hits it off the post. And it'll go out for a throw-in. I blame Dalton Stone. Yeah, I would too. Especially if they're the ones that are sick. 2-0 loss. Ew, gross. Whenever you're ready, press that button. And then we'll go ahead and look at the matches once we move to Sunday. We do have a match on Wednesday. Today's match between Venezia and Hellas Verona postponed due to heavy snow at Luigi Penzo. Heavy snow. You got to play it on the 18th on a Tuesday. Yeah, that is such a weird day to play that, bro. We don't play matches on Tuesdays. We play matches on Wednesdays and... Click that button if you would. One more, gang. Well, we got to get to Sunday. That way we can do our rundown. I see it. How did you get it? When did you take that? The last game of the year? Oh, man, it was when we simmed out. It was against Spezia. Spezia got a 1-0 win against you? That was the last game before we left. You didn't win? Antonucci. I'm sure you said it. I'm recognizing that I just now saw it. I'm 100% just now realizing it, friend. Pokemon in the chat. Hey, hit that button, everybody. I need you to move forward. I can't watch these matches today until we move forward. That was two matches ago, Hound. One more. We have to get to Sunday. It has to be a full day ahead. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's weird. Yeah, Ocho is a beast. Yeah. Yep. Unbeaten streak halted. And then they have a game delayed by rain. Their break gets even longer. Labooty gets... Oh, gosh. All right, let's go look at everything, everyone. On Saturday, January 8th, Santuro worked a 2-1 victory. Mathis Lombard did get the start and did get an assist. Kyra, Ko, and Fastnock both get goals. Chin Chow caught by PJ and flying WV. Good play right there from Lombard to feed Kiriko. Kiriko? I'm not sure. Who puts it in the back of the net. Fastnock around the defender there. Taken away. We'll get back to the defense, though. who starts to play it out. Hey, Celestial. How you doing today? Weckman, the Mexican, plays it over to Zadaka. Zadaka to Weckman. Weckman now on the cross. And Fosnock with the header puts it in for the 2-0 lead for Sotorol. Carresi, though, here late. Plays good defense, but the ball ends up on Sotorol's foot. That's right. Nelly over to Mentetti. Working it back, just trying to waste that time. Now back on the attack. Fosnock, however, tackled. No, doesn't lose the possession. Over to Manetti, working it into the box. Good form right here from Sotorol. And they work it on in. And intercepted right there. And on the counterattack goes Carresi. A corner narrow. Goal! So Quake Glass is your goalkeeper. So I think that's what you were trying to say and it put like hell or something before. Quake Glass, the new goalkeeper for Sotorol. Comes on over from, I think it was Real Madrid. How we doing today, Celestial? Bro, you have 4 games in a row. $12, $15, $18, $22. You have, in a span of 3 weeks, you have 5 matches. Or 2 weeks. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 weeks. 4? Yeah. I hate to hear that. Hope you get well soon, Celestial. Yeah, 3 weeks, 5 matches. 2 weeks, 4 matches. Good luck. You're welcome. SEC Paris falls to Blue Naries under 23. Attica Online gets a goal. However, it is not enough to push the team forward. Attica Online with his 4th goal right here of his first season. Spezia gets a 2-goal win. Moro, Ocho, and Dan Bruschi playing that defense well and keeping all shots out. Jay Braff, 2 goals, and the player of the week. SSC Bari fallen. We'll go watch that Attica goal. Kerpaletti all the way over to Conti. Conti over to Ra. Goal! Blue Naries strikes first. Into the middle of the pitch here. Blue Nary working their way through. This under-23 team does have some stars on it, and they are able to get a second goal here if this one stands. It will after looking at the radio review. Video didn't kill the radio star here, but it is killing SSC Bari. Bastardo over to Rock. Rock! And a goal right there for Aiden. But, hey, appreciate that, Hound. Goal! Blue Nary gets their 3rd. And the song kind of fits exactly what's happening right here. Sandwich Rock, though, really trying to get something done here in the first half. Feeds it off to Attica Online, who cuts in through the front. Down to the goal line right here around his defender. And takes the shot! Wow, that was all Attica Online. That kind of runs it. That is your matches that we'll go through. And now we'll go ahead and see what we have coming your way. Next match up here on a Wednesday will be Sotorol versus Pisa, Reggiana versus Salernitana, and the newly traded players that we just sent there. Spezia and Frosinone will square off. SSC Bari and Catania, with Venezia taking on 10th place, Sassana. Looking at the table, Venezia, top of it, 53 points with the one loss that happened in match number 20. Parma in second place. SSC Bari falls with the loss, now tied with Parma. So Tirol is tied as well. All three teams tied for second, third, and fourth right there. Just noticing that with 42 points. Palermo finds themselves 1 point below in sixth with 41. Palermo in fifth. Pizza in sixth with 40. Spezia has moved up to seventh with 36 points, while Hellas Verona, who did not play, moves to eighth. Reggiana stays in 15th with just 21 points. Catania right below them. Womp womp. We'll move to the next one. We'll put the timer on. Yeah, no, we stink. Other teams are doing great. But we stink, friend. Packing up your lunch and leaving for work. Hope you have a... No problem, Anna. I hope you have a great day today, too. Wake-up, keeps the Robert Tales. And the beast is done. Yastas. Be you angels. We are but men. Let's go look at the leaders. Venezia leads the league in goals while leading with the most shots and the fewest conceded. So Tirol has the most dribbles made, while Spezia has the most shutouts. Mura Ocho. That's the Mura Ocho effect. Parker Jacob is your highest rated player with the most shots and the most goals and the most players of the match. Mura Ocho has those 9 shutouts, while Cristobal Carpa has 14 assists. 28 goals for Parker Jacob, and he's going to try to build onto it here in the next 4 matchups. 10 players of the match. Deep. Sound anything like this song? We'll give a quick 30 on this just to get out of Sunday. Keep trying to sign your players. Keep trying to sell your players. This transfer window goes until the 2nd of February. So you have all month to do what you need to. We'll probably have that going through the next sim as well. Like I said, I only imagine us getting this next match and that following match played today. I don't see us getting 3 matches in 1 hour. I don't see that happening. Inconceivable. So, boom, boom. That'll take us to today. We do 22, 29, 5. And 12 on Wednesday. We do 19, 26. Four and 11 on Friday. 18, 25, 1. Draft on Wednesday. Yeah. Draft will be next Wednesday is what I'm anticipating, everybody. I can't, even if we slow it down, I think we have a match to give. You know what I mean? Even if I do 3 on one day instead of 4, I think we're good. So yeah, we'll be looking for that. And then we'll probably take that Friday off. We'll do the onboarding of all the players over the weekend. And then we'll restart back up on Monday. That's usually how the draft goes. I usually, if it can fall on a Wednesday, that's how it's been going. It's really worked for me. You can sing. Candy. Because April 4th is when they're coming in, the youth. And that's when you, as a player, if you want to come into the league, that's when we'll be making your player. Right now, you're just kind of in the youth academy, you know, getting old enough to be a football player. And that is 15 years old. So we'll say you're just young, little 14-year-old players out there waiting, trying to get into a team. You get ready to watch a whole career made here, by the way. Yeah, so we'll get through that first, and then we'll get to the fourth. Yeah, that'll work. Once a All right, that guy wants to talk to the team, but I can reject it, is what it said. So I have to let him talk. I have to. I have a very fragile locker room right now. Un momento. Timer did not move on that one for some reason. Strange. Always weird when it does that. The mode alone is complete. We're at least getting the guy some playing time. Like I said, maybe somebody else will see it now and come on in and take him. Hey, the baby, let's keep in touch. So we will have 2 quick matches here, because the time in between them is only just the 3 days. So I am aware of that as well. But I still feel like we'll only get the 2 matches done here, which is fine. Cynical. I was drinking and always be foul. All right, here we are at the matches. Pizza versus Sutterol. And Reggiana versus last place, almost last place. Only 3 wins. Oh man, we need this win against Salernitana. We are going up against one of our old players here, Matteo Maggio. Excuse me. William. Oh no, you're starting, dude. I don't care if you're tired or not. You get your butt out there and you play. You want to play? You're playing. How's he gonna say he's tired now? Out of here, bro. Oh, I don't want to play now. Attica cameo with the Rappy Dash. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everyone. No one, no, whoa. We're going to have to rotate sides for the next game, too. This is probably the side that we should have rotated. Dude. Attica's here. Attica requests a song every day. We have to get this Dubsky in front of the home crowd. We need to. This is a must-win. I don't call many games must-wins, right? But this feels it. This feels like a must-win. Maggio puts it wide against his former team. He is going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder. Wanted nothing but playtime and got shipped on out. Indica right here. Works it down to the goal line. Past the player right there. Shoots and scores! Bows along with the assist. Indica down in tight. Gets past the players and buries it past their keeper. 1-0. Reggiana here in the early minutes. Woo! What a fun goal to watch. Bows along just feds it right up to Indica, and Indica is off to the races down to that goal line around their player, wasting no time moving it from right foot to left and burying it with their right foot past the keeper. Let's go, Reggiana. Needed that from Indica. Indica going to the coach's office and asking how they can get more training done to become better. We'll see if that carries on over to the pitch. Novakovic. Over to Billy. Billy shoots. Goal! Andrea Novakovic. Puts it in the back of the net right there. We're up 2-0. Beautiful assist from Philly Billy. And a great shot from Novakovic. Now, back on defense is Reggiana. Great save by Junior Rebel. Billy takes a weak shot that Garofati is able to save. O'Kane can't get the cross into the players. Portonova does not score. Philly Billy not okay. Okay, back into the box. Oh no, and it hits a bunch of traffic and is kicked on out. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Here. I never played that last one, and I remember that. That one I didn't. Hey, what's up, Indy? How we doing? That's on me. I remember it was a long one that I wanted to copy-paste, and I never copy-pasted it. Yeah, I didn't miss it. I figured, oh, let me copy-paste that so I don't mess it up. And I never copy-pasted it. How you doing today, Indy? Dude, you haven't slept? Oh, man. Back in the day, I used to not sleep. I'm actually really, yeah. That used to be a thing. It was. It was. It really was. Back up to Philly Billy. Goal! Off the keeper. Philly Billy gets another goal. That's his 8th of the year right there. And the route is on against bottom feeder Salernitana. That's on me, my man. Here you go, post alone. Over to Kane. Kane now back up to post alone. Post alone. All the way down. And no, Garofani stops it. He said, you're showing your age with this one. Gordon Lightfoot. It's really quiet. I may have to turn it up. Oh, this song. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. I thought this was this. Yes. You're not showing your age here. This is a timeless classic. Like, legit. I will say, Indy, dude, yeah, I used to not sleep at all. You can ask my wife when we first started dating, she would go to work at, 9 to 5 job. And I worked, 4 to midnights or, 4 to 2. So I would just stay up all night after that. I wouldn't sleep. She would leave for work. I would sleep from maybe 12 to 4 if I slept. And it wasn't good. It was not good. I'm glad I sleep now. I'm for real on that. I'm being bad today myself. What time did you? 3:30 a.m.? Oh my. You guys are animals. I love it. I don't know if I can do it one day out of the week. I can't do it every day. You know what I mean? While I can do it, I just can't do it. And then I don't know if I can go to work anymore. Oh man. 4 hours, no problem. 2 hours? I don't know. True. There you go. That's a nice advantage. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's not good. Dude, that is a roller coaster that you just took me on, so you know. I won't. I imagine you've done yours. Yeah. But you felt that we went wee. Because it does make sense. Nobody just gets paid not to work. There has to be a reason. That's never a great reason, right? But, it's like the laws of alchemy, right? Equivalent exchange. There has to be some reason. Dang it. He used to play for us. Silipo just puts it in the back of the net past Bobby Reebok. And they get a goal right here. Maggio starts that attack off. And that is a pair of former Reggiana players scoring against Little Reg right here. Hey, morning, fam. How you doing today? Sometimes your team forgets to play football. I feel that. I feel that. That, like, what we're doing for 90 minutes, Copa B, is actually playing football. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm paying them, like, thousands and tens or millions of dollars to do. You know what I mean? Goal! Oh, beautiful move by Bozalon. Yo, that was pretty. Woo! 3 people got beat on that. Buttaroni. Goal! Cristiano Buttaroni puts it in. Matteo Maggio gets another assist right there. 4-2. Reggiana leads. We did put Bobby Reebok in to get him some work. I can't wait till my own player gets the ability to score goals. Yeah, it's cool. Ooh! Lord Hogg puts it in the back of the net right there. That's his first goal, everybody. What a beaut from Lord Hogg. I think that's his first. I think. Pretty sure. No goals. No goals. That's his first, everybody. He has 1 assist in 33 matches. Lord Hogmeister, the one who comes on in with the hard-style fish, scores a goal right there and gets number 1. 5-2, Reggiana. Goes along now into Bertinoli. Bertinoli up to Tom Murphy. Tom Murphy into Lord Hogg. Hogg over to Novakovic. Goal! The route is on, baby. The route is on. Why is it not live? Gang, am I streaming? Is everything all right? Okay. It says disabled until match is live again. What happened? I'm literally coaching this match. What do you mean it's not live? Goal for Reggiana. Novakovic with the finish. There we go. I don't know. Apparently, I must have hit something. Yeah, I must have hit something. Yeah, I got it. I found it. I did find it. Yep. I was back watching something, apparently. Don't worry, I was figuring that out. We were trying to get out of this game. I'm trying to play the other match before we're done for the day. Oh gosh. That was scary. Maggio suffers defeat against former team. Let's hit that button. Remember, we have a quick turnaround to the next game. I'm still going to do what I do, but we do have a game on Saturday. Series B matchups, everybody, looking at what just happened on Wednesday, January 12th. So Tyrol loses to Pizza. Ouch. Mathis Lombard, though, does score a goal. Dumba Sek scores late. Oh no, Simone Tronchin with an own goal. That's tough. You should have won that game, or at least drew. Reggiana 6-2 win. Spezia gets the 1-0. Queen Lazy doing great. Hope you are. 2-1 SSC. Bari back to the winning ways. And Venezia on a 2-game losing streak. Let's go look at those Bari goals. First time since they were on a 19-game winning streak. They're now on a 2-game losing streak. The only team not to lose a game at all, the last team to lose a game at all, has now lost 2 in a row, and they are reeling. Can they swing it around here in the final match of the sim here and get it right? Get back to their winning ways. PJ, you're still good for about 7:30? I saw you kind of stay late today, so I'm just checking in. Bastardo coming on down. Yeah, Queen Lazy doing great. How are you? Don't worry, sir. We still got about 10 minutes. You're good. I appreciate that. Royal, the liver's right there. Most definitely. Yeah, excellent, mate. Reggiana takes on Catania. Sutterol takes on Intala. While Spezia takes on Blue Naries, under 23. Where are you, my guy? I don't see you there. We'll come back. Feneri set to move. Take a tip from me. Correct. Yeah, it's so hard to win every game or to go undefeated. You know what I mean? Like, it really is. The fact that you have a very sizable lead. Well, it's now 8 games, but that's still 2 losses for you to worry about. You know what I mean? Before you have to start going, oh man. But it is 2 losses. You have squandered, that. Bari does move on up to 2nd. Palermo to 3rd. Pizza to 4th. Parma and Sutterol drop to 5-6 with their losses. Spezia remains in 7th, while Hellas Verona remains there as well in 8th. Reggiana moving on up to 14th, putting a little distance between them and the relegation. As Parker Jacob and did Parker Jacob have it, or was it just Indica and let's see. Yoda, there's some players right there, just not happy at all as well. Injured is Benny Diaz, scheduled to come back, return to full training in 4 days. Oh, what happened to Benny? A neck strain for Benny Diaz, out 1 to 4 days. Missed about 5% of total time. Yo, on, there's the flu. Svoboda. He had a twisted ankle. Dude, you got a lot of players out on injury. Jeez. Good googly moogly. Diction. Another game against one of the lower teams, if we can figure out a way to get 3 points out of this matchup, it'll go a long way in keeping us away from relegation. We have the two under 23 teams that are in Series B right now. That is the Zebra under 23, that's Juventus, and Blue Neri under 23, which is Blue Neri. Cool. Hey, let's go, King Lazy. Remember, everybody, if you do want to have a player in the league, you are welcome to make a player every year. There are some rules, but if you haven't made a player, go ahead and get that form filled out and start collecting your boost in the chat right now. Remember, you can request a song for 1 channel point. You can redeem 1,000 channel points for 1 boost. You can redeem 5,000 channel points for 5 boosts every single stream. Every 100 bits gives you a boost. Every sub gives you a boost depending on what tier it is. Prime subs are 1. Subs are 2 regular subs, 2. Tier 2 subs are 9 and tier 3 subs are 20. If we get a hype train going, it is multiplied by the multiplier of the hype train. So if you were to give 1 sub during the hype train and it hit level 5, you would get 10 subs instead of 2. Or 10 boosts instead of 2. Remember, if you do drop 5 subs at once, we do spin that magical wheel and you earn extra boost for it as well. Those are the things that can earn you boost. Every now and then I'll spin the wheel whenever we get into those things. I haven't done that in a while, actually. I probably do need to start remembering to bring it out more on Football Manager games and start spinning that wheel every stream. We'll try to remember that on Wednesday. I did. I made a very nice wheel. It was really cool. And I don't use it a lot. I may have to change some things though. I wonder if it still works for the Italian league. I think I just did the colors. I think I'm good. I think it was all like branding from So to roll, any injured players for them? Yep. Meerkat still out for 4 weeks. That was a tough one there with the sports hernia for them. Pretty much made all of the talk that we were hearing from the coach here on how Mathis Lombard might not get starts and how that changed real fast. Now we'll wonder if they can mend their fences for the 5 matches that were missed. There has to be a way to force him into the lineup that your assistant won't ignore him when you're away, right? Is it because of the important player that like he's just trying to satisfy playing time? I'm really curious on that. Parker Jacob is in. We'll need you to press the button on this one when you guys are ready to move on. Let's go, Gavin Austin, getting ready to try to right this ship there as some of his players come on back. Your injury table sees SSC Bari have 3 players out. One of them, their goalkeeper, Michelle Cerofolini. Oh no, that hurts. Venezia has Svoboda and Benny Diaz out. You're fine, my guy. Yeah, you're good. You'll have to hit the button. That's all I'm telling you. Hey, run, rabbit, run. Let's go. We went from white rabbit to rabbit run. I like it. And sooner or later, it's So that's your injury table right there. Oh, we are good to go now. Moving on to Saturday. And we'll give a good little save right here. Because we are one sim away. No problem, brother. Thank you for being on time. We're figuring out when our scheduled games are going to be. You know what I mean? And I like that. A match goes off at 5:45 a.m. and the last match goes off at 7:30. We try to fit 2 more in between, right? Hey, what's up, Hussein? Oh my, hey, you made a player. How you doing today, Hussein? You've never come on in, you've never boosted your player, but your player was made. How you doing today? I totally forgot about it. No worries, my guy. Well, you're here now. If you'd like to get a boost for your character, go ahead and use the 1 channel point after you press that follow button and get your free 300. And go ahead and request the song and get a boost for your player. Stick around for the stream. Try to collect more channel points and come on back for every stream and get those channel points built on up so you can boost your player. Go ahead and press that button, guys. I can't. With the, it's just not, yeah. Here, 30 seconds. Nope, not working today. You'll have to smack it, boys. Thank you. There we are into the matches. Reggiana takes on Catania. Pescara takes on Venezia, while Südtirol takes on Entella. A lot of the bottom feeders here, maybe. Yeah, Catania and Pescara, yeah. Okay, middling matchups. Let's go, Idaho. Waya! Labooty's back, baby. No, you're not playing. What are you doing? Dude, what did I say? He's playing every match. Stop it. As I don't think that they'd understand. All right, come on. Come on. There's too many matches being hit with us here. I'll tell you that. Too many matches being hit with us. PJ's like, I have an extra one. You shut up. I know. It's going to be rough. An away match for Little Reg right here. And I am looking for more managers in this game. If you own it for PC, we would love to have you. We have 4 right now. I have 2 that are active, 2 that are on vacation. I need them to come back, so we have 4. And I would love to add to that. I would love to stop managing a team and just be the national coach and go watch a matchup every day or, through the streams. That's what I would like. And that we use the national team as an all-star team. That if you get called up to the national team, then you're one of the best players in the league. Now we can start being national coaches. I can do that. Novakovic puts it in the back of the net. Here in the rain. Whoop, whoop, past Dinny. Let's keep it going. Believe me, you don't have to be a savvy football manager player to make this work. PJ had never played the game before becoming a manager. Now, he may have got fired 3 times in his first season, or season and a half. But look at him now. First place in Serie B, running the table. Oh, crap. We didn't play for set pieces last time. Huh. Well, that worked well for us, so. Porto Nova over there to Banger. Banger back to Racco Viton. Labuti with another yellow card. Oh, man. He just got back from suspension. That's your halftime whistle right there. Little Reg with the 1-0 lead. Indica yellow carded. Whoa. Everybody's playing tough here today. I need him out. Yep. Okay. Banger's already getting the start. Let's go ahead. Go DeMarco. Hey, when you're like one of the first moves you make is not the one you want. You realize it's super late. Let's go. Second half underway. Yo, it's Penguino, yo, going out, let's go. How you doing, Penguino? Oh, good luck today. Just be you, have fun, you got this. Denny, on over. Timbani, Bonnie over to Colabali. Colabali over to Allegretto. Allegretto over to De Janeiro. De Janeiro over to Colaboli. Colaboli over to Rolfini. Rolfini to Leonardo. Yeah, I'm always nervous before interviews. You got this, homie. A job that he needs. Simone Leonardi. Yeah, I didn't know what position at Applebee's. I just knew the spot, so I didn't want to. Hey, it's a job. No, it's a job you need, man. Even if it's something that you don't want to do forever, if it gets you money and food on the table, take it, man. Work is work, right? Bro, I don't ever want to cook in a restaurant again. For some reason, I don't have a job tomorrow. I'm going back to a restaurant and getting a job because I know how to cook. Do you understand? Like, I want to work somewhere else. I want to do this. I want to do that. But if everything goes to crap, I can go get a job in a restaurant tomorrow. I know that. I'm going to go get that job. And then I'm going to start looking for the job. I mean, that's... Yeah. can only get 1 point here as Little Reg works a draw. Womp womp. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, homie. You work where you got to work. Make that. That's it. You got to put food on the table. There's no. I don't want to do that. Well, good. People want to eat. Oh my gosh! What is going on in Venezia? What is going on in Venezia? Yeah, Oh, there's one goal. 80th minute here, playing down. Can they score 2 more in the final 10? That was a quick 2 right there. Another goal for Südtirol. And they are running away with it. An own goal from Mentala helps. Yeah. Oh, rhythm. They know. And Tala does score one there in the 85th minute, 83rd. Yeah, the right insoles really do. But I get it. There's a lot more to it than just insoles, for sure. But yeah. Full-time win for Südtirol, 4-2. Venezia, unable to score many goals, and they have allowed 93. Or 3 goals in 93 minutes. That's full-time winner chicken dinner for Pescara. Catania and Reggiana work a draw, while Südtirol gets the Dubski. Let's press that button. Thank you. Can we get to Sunday? We'll find out about PJ's matchup on Tuesday here in a second. Let's get that button this Sunday. And they do have a matchup on Tuesday. Yeah, that's it. We're done. No more. No more games. We're just getting the Sunday so I can do a recap. There you go. Just eating yourself. I like that. All right, everybody, that's where we're at. We'll stay right here. Südtirol's unbeaten home streak reaches 10 games. And let's go look at the table. Thank you to my managers for being here. Thank you to my managers for helping make this possible and make the matches move on. Really do appreciate it. To all my players, thank you as well. This is amazing. This is why we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 a.m. till 8. Come on back for more Football Manager Superstar League on those days and at those times. Keep collecting your points outside of those times so you can boost your player and become one of the superstars of the league. What? No, Rebel, we're just done for the day, homie. I gotta go home. I gotta go to work. Don't be so dramatic. Would never quit in the middle of a season, too. Me? An unfinished season? Never. Venezia, now 3 losses in a row, and they only have a 5-point lead on first place now. They play a match on Tuesday. No rest for the weary. What? Oh, no, never happened before. Never. Never one where people were involved. Bro. You say it's only 3-2. Bruh. All right, fine. You did get a Catania win. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. 1-3 in their last 4. 2-3 in their last 5. They have a 2-game lose streak now. You don't want that. And they've got it. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, still a bad run, for sure. My bad. SSC Body. 1 game up on them, though. That is the one thing. Venezia, if they can get these 3 points right here, they go right back up, all even, and at top of the table. Venezia has Südtirol as the 3rd game. That will probably not get played. Unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, that's right. We all don't have that game that PJ has. That's going to, like, throw things off, like, crazily. Oh, well, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it. You can play that now. It is what it is. A postponed one not getting moved to a Wednesday or a Saturday is so weird. But it is what it is. I'm fine with it. Südtirol has the most goals now with 58. Venezia has lost that. However, Venezia is still your best shooting or most shooting team with 430. Spezia has 11 shutout, while the most yellow cards go to the Zebra Juventus's under 23 team, the Zebras. Palermo's your most possessed team with 56. The most dribbles made is Südtirol with 38, 382. Fewest conceded is Spezia, Mura Ocho, and Dan Bruschi doing the good work. Parker Jacob, 8.11 rating A. Thank you, my guy. You have a great day. Thank you for the good work. Seriously. I do appreciate it. We got to find more managers. That's all. Once we find more managers, I know we are set. Playtime's a little bit difficult. I get that. But once we find some people that can make it, we have a good product here. We can have a lot of fun doing it. I know that. Parker Jacob with the most shots and the most goals and the most player of the match still. That's 10 player of the match is 104 shots. Most goals is 28. And he's your highest rated player with 8.11. Cristobal Carpa has the most assists now with 16. Mura Ocho, 11 shutouts. Going over to that injury table. As in you're quitting the league or after August 15? Understood. Bari still has the 3 players out. Sarah Fellini will be back in 1 to 6 days. The other one's longer injuries that we've already looked at. Venezia's Penny Diaz back in 2 days, and that's a welcome addition to Venezia, who's on a 2-game lose streak. So Tyrol still has their long injuries. Nothing they can do about those. We'll definitely get this season done. Gotcha. We're never gonna die. Yeah, you need Diaz back. Spectre, bad omens. Let's go, Moo. As always, my friend, all I can say is we will deal with it as we get there. I have held votes with the managers to see what days kind of work with them going into the new seasons. So we'll see what's going on as we get to season 4. I can't make any promises now. It's way too early. My brain hasn't thought about it. The times have to stay. I know that. It's one thing I can't concede on is times. SSC Paris not doing too well, Mr. Moo Cowhill. I don't know if you're doing too well, though, there. Let's see. You've appeared in 4 matches. The assistant coach is just not playing you. So you'll need to get some more seasoning to break through. Hammer has not been around to manage the team. He hasn't been feeling well. So you're not breaking through. Looks like you broke through on January 8th in a blowout loss. So yeah, yeah, that's all I got for you. Yeah, once Hammer's back, I'm sure you'll get back in the starting lineup too, because he knows that your skills aren't bad, right? But you've still done well, I feel. It's a strange career moving across the ocean. Started every game last year for the Mexican Expansion League Cancun Iguanas. And now just kind of lingering here at SSC Bari. You definitely have value, though. You haven't lost a lot of skills. That's the good thing. You aren't losing a lot of skills. So, yeah. Even he didn't lose skills, which is good for him. You as well, man. No problem, brother. That's smart. That's very smart. Yes, have a good day at work, brother. Thank you, man. You guys have a great day and whatever it is you're doing, work, interviews, chilling, vibing, thriving. Find a way to smile. Seriously, find a reason to laugh. Share it with anyone we talk to, right? Let's all have a good day. Thank you to Carrot Top Killer for being a cool person. I definitely reached out to him. I apologize. I know he was just trying to ask. I just talked to him yesterday, though. Little stoner. I knew exactly what he was gonna say too. Little stoner. But yeah. So we'll be back again. Fucking stoner. We'll be back tomorrow with a game called Veil 4-2 if you're looking ahead for what we're doing. It is a demo that is available on Steam. I got to make sure I say that tomorrow at some point. It's called Veil 4-2, VALEFOR 2. It's an auto battler that you build your people up and you kind of climb the bracket. 7 rounds, 10 rounds. Pretty cool. I've completed it a few times, put myself on the leaderboard, and then you go and face those matchups again, which is kind of cool as well, like other people's matchups. The more people that play, the more matchups that you'll get to face, because you get to face those matchups. I can't wait to show you the game tomorrow, so we'll have some fun with that, everybody. Big deuces. Love. Do thumbs up for the chill survives. Thanks for spreading them here. Now go spread them out in the world. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. And as I've said already, find that reason to smile. Thank you for giving me one here. Thank you for giving me reasons to laugh. Go share them with everybody. Let's have a better world and a better place to live in. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow.